So, Mount Stewart was a revelation.
I agree fully.
I really enjoyed that.
Very fascinating.
Totally.
I enjoyed it.
Okay, now we're on our way to Steytlerville. That's going to be nice. We're first going to go past our accommodation for about 6 or 7 kilometers, then to Steytlerville, visit Steytlerville, come back to our farm at Noorspoort.
And I'm expecting some pretty scenery along the way.
I think so.
A few porta.
Definitely, that's going to be fun.
Yes.
So in the distance there, you can see the road disappears to the left into the mountains. And I suspect that is a gateway through the mountains. And I think it's called Pienaarspoort. But we'll see as we get there. I'm sure this just confirms that we are in the right place, Pienaarspoort. This farm's called Pienaarspoort, I think. We are in Pienaarspoort.
I am in agreement. Oh, I love it when they sit on the poles. Whoa.
This is beautiful. Pienaarspoort, eh?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Look at how gorgeous it is. Hey?
It's fantastic.
Rock faces.
It's crazy.
So like you taught me, not over the mountain, through the mountain.
Through the mountain. It's like a gateway through the mountains, not over here.
Look at the jagged man. Stop.
Check out these rock formations on the side of this mountain that pushed up here. You can see how it pushed up, eh?
The vertical layers
Yeah.
to me are amazing.
Incredible.
Normally they are horizontal.
Yes, exactly. That's incredible. I've never seen this.
And it's just on a gigantic scale of what you show next to the side of the road when the little pieces of shale falls
Exactly.
off. It's like these huge rocks that fall off.
But it looks fantastic, eh? Yeah, I don't know what else, what more one can expect to see on these roads we travel.
Nature stuns one into silence every now and again.
Exactly. Whoa, quite steep, yeah. Look at this, it's so beautiful.
See forever, look at the folds, our mountains.
Crazy. biggest rock formations we're approaching now. It's mind-blowing. Look at it.
Here you can also see it pushed up.
Pushed up, yeah.
But wait till you turn the corner there in front. I can't anymore.
This is crazy. But when you're so close to it, you can't really see the shape. You only see how it's shaped in a distance.
Did you see these coming up now?
No, I can't see
You're
them.
waiting now.
I'll try and open my eyes. Oh no. What? Look at that. That is freaky.
Wow, babe.
That is incredible.
I don't even know what to say. So this is Draaikraans.
Yeah.
And this is what we read up about, remember?
Yes.
It and Vaaiport, which
Yes.
I don't know if we'll get to, is where they say, and we couldn't understand it, it was when the Karoo was at the bottom of the
Algoa Sea.
Algoa Sea.
Yeah.
And it was because the water temperature was so high, it made the rock bendable, pliable.
Oh yeah, the rock was just saturated and it was pliable and movable. So then when it dried up or something, it pushed up and these rock shapes changed like this.
But I think that's when they talk about the tectonic plates that shifted because of the rock being able to bend, and that's how it made these patterns. Because
crazy.
Unbelievable. I mean, if you don't see it with your own eyes, I hope your video does it justice, because if you don't see it with your own eyes,
you won't believe it.
Yeah. It's
Look
crazy.
at these shapes. It's crazy.
How can you even imagine that the Karoo was at the bottom of an ocean at one point?
That just doesn't
compute,
boggles my mind. Totally, yeah.
But yeah, this is the spot.
But this is proof.
Unbelievable. When we passed around that previous corner and I saw what was coming, I knew it was going to blow our minds. Yep, and it did.
Noorspoort.
Okay. Oh, look at the South African flag there.
Yeah.
You see it in the distance?
Barely.
Looks like it's painted on the rock face.
Yeah, it does, eh?
So this is Noorspoort.
This is Noorspoort.
All right. Our accommodation is also called Noorspoort.
Yeah, it's not too far from here. Look at all the flags here.
It looks like it's all the Union South African flags.
British flags.
Oh.
Yeah, loads of flags, eh?
And the years.
And then two huge South African flags.
1802, 1928 to 1994, and then our new flag.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yep. Interesting that it was a farmer that painted all those flags on that side of the hill there, eh?
Yeah, pre-1994, and then he added our new flag when it came into being in 1994.
That's incredible. That's the theatrical hotel.
Shall we go have a look?
Just gonna have a look.
It's and we're not even in Steytlerville yet.
Yes. So it seems as if it's closed now, so we can't get in. By appointment only, there's written. So,
and this is the Karoo Hotel.
but look there, in the plaster
Yeah.
is written Lion and Castle.
Oh,
And beers.
Yeah.
It's
It's
crazy.
interesting. So this is the theatrical hotel.
Yes,
Okay. Well, it's pretty.
very
It's well
pretty.
maintained.
It looks stunning. Lady de Waal Bridge, the Lady de Waal Bridge. Now we found some interesting information about this bridge. You'll see it's a single lane, steel girded bridge. I'm not going to take a chance and drive over it.
Not?
No, not today. But let me get out and go and tell you the story. So as you saw, we came in here. This little bridge was called Lady de Waal Bridge. Now Sir Frederick de Waal, who was the Minister of the Union, Administrator of the Union, he had this built in 1911, 1912. It was inaugurated in 1913. And then what happened was it washed away in 1916 and it washed away in 1921. So what they did in 1921, they had the bridge built higher, 9 feet higher. And that seemed to be fine. It never washed away again after that. But it's a steel girded bridge, as I said. But then in 1974, if you look to that side over there, you can see there's the concrete bridge. That was the new bridge that was built. An interesting fact about this bridge is that the residents of the town, Steytlerville, asked and insisted basically that this bridge not be demolished and kept as a reminder of what happened back then. So that's fantastic. I think that's amazing. Lady de Waal Bridge.
It's quite cool that the residents asked for it, the old one, to remain, as part of the history of the town.
That is cool. I like that.
Yeah. That must make you feel happy.
It does make me feel happy. It's like there at what's that town's name? Janssenville, where they removed the bridge. It's just a column that's still there of 1874.
And they specifically put the date on there so that people would know.
Exactly, yeah. But I like it that the whole bridge is still here. Yeah, we're approaching Steytlerville.
Have you ever been?
Never ever. Never ever. And this is the Groot Rivier. Steytlerville. Ah, yeah, it's a pretty town.
Okay. I don't know much about it.
Welcome in Steytlerville.
Immediately our vibe houses. Oh, you see here Steytlerville families.
Yes, wow. Family crests.
Yes.
That's amazing, eh?
We saw that in Swellendam as well. Do you remember?
No, I can't remember that.
Oh, it was raining that day. Okay, what again? Like it?
I like it myself. How's this old car?
Bright yellow, eh?
Piet's Fab Cab.
Royal Hotel.
Oh, that's nice.
Lots of people with bicycles.
Bicycles. That's a monument. Amazing that all these little towns have these memorials for the people that perished in the First World War, which they call the Great War, 1914 to 1918, and also then they've just done it for the Second World War as well. So beautiful. It's really a nice memorial, this, eh? Even got a weapon on the top there. And this is just for the First World War, the Great War. This is a pretty building, yeah, eh? Wow.
Very neat. 1923.
Crazy.
Wow, I love the symmetry.
Yeah. Is a nice church too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. An old house, this.
With your, oh, look how big. With your wraparound porch.
Yep, exactly.
All our vibes, this. Every single house here is our vibe. Alright,
Yes.
this is a ginormous church.
It is massive. What? Look at this church. Well, we found out with our research that it's the largest Edwardian church in South Africa. Edwardian style church. But look at this sign, what it says. It's written in Afrikaans. But it says it was inaugurated on the 30th of May 1907. The height of the tower is 55 meters and the total floor size is 2,380 square meters. It seats 1,220 people and the weight of the bell is 1,625 kilograms. But what blows my mind is that it cost them 33,268 rand to build back then. Oh, I suppose back then that was a fortune, eh? Crazy.
Babe, so the bell weighs more than a ton.
Yeah, 1.5 tons, more than 1.5 tons.
1.5 tons.
Yeah. That's crazy, like ching. So I was able to get into the grounds, but it's crazy how big it is. Insane the size. Now unfortunately their offices close at 12 o'clock, so there's no way I'll be able to get inside. But it is beautiful. I'll take a walk around and see. Look at those beautiful stained glass windows at the top there. Amazing. Oh, this is an amazing church, eh?
Unreal. The sheer size of it?
Yeah, crazy. We've decided to buy some lunch here in Steytlerville, and we saw this and we both unanimously decided this is lunch, droewors.
100% unanimous.
These little verandas blow my mind. And the big stands again, eh?
Yeah, and then there are a few houses with gables. What
Cape
is it
Dutch.
called? The gables.
This is an incredible main road, eh? For such a little town. Wild Rescue Center.
And it's quiet for a Friday afternoon.
It is quiet, eh?
Beautiful. Oh, hier visseros.
Here's a nice little church.
Oh, what kind? What church is this?
I don't know. I can see this church has just been repainted. Look at the pretty garden. But it looks so neat, eh? Oh, the sun's just in the wrong position for me now. But it's got an interesting tale behind it. This church was built in 1886. But before it was built, John Howard, who was one of the founding fathers of the town, went to Charles Murray, who was one of the reverends at the Dutch Reformed Church, and he wanted his child christened, and Charles Murray insisted on doing an interview with John Hayward's wife, but she couldn't attend because she was at home because of some reason, some cold, so she couldn't interview it. So John Hayward was so upset that Charles Murray didn't want to do it without interviewing his wife, that he stormed up out of the meeting, and as he walked out, he said, in that case, I'll go and build my own church. And this is the church he built in 1886, and it took 5 years to build. Look at this amazing church. It's as if we just featuring churches in Steytlerville today. It's like, but you come around this corner, then it's a fantastic building. You come around that corner, there's another fantastic building.
Only 3 churches.
Just can't help it.
Yeah, how can one not?
St. Paul's Anglican Church. Wow. It's amazing.
Do you know what I love? Is the fact that the plaster has fallen off in pieces and exposed the bricks.
Yes.
To me, that just adds character.
Yeah, definitely does. And look at this entrance to the property.
With the bell.
Beautiful.
See the bells in here?
Yeah.
Now this must be the one where the site was given by a builder.
Donated by a builder in the area, yeah. It was consecrated in 1900, eh?
Exactly 1900, July 1900.
Wow.
I like the town.
It is a nice town. We're going to have such a long list of towns that we like.
But that's fantastic.
Yeah. A nice Cape Dutch house. I'm going down here.
Oh, happy that you do.
Gravel roads. Yep, I do.
Taking the doggies for walks.
Yeah.
I like it even more.
He's a friendly guy.
Very.
Succulent nursery.
Love the white gravel road, hey babe?
My angel. We are smitten with these old little towns, eh? Now this is interesting for me.
Smitten is a good word.
Totally smitten. Now this interests me.
Yeah? What has it got something with a canal, water, something
It's got
again?
water. Yeah, this is a well. This is an underground well point where there's water, and they build it a well and they get their water supply. There's the old pump. Let me change the camera setting. This little roof, it covers the well. There's a well dug here and there's water inside of it.
Okay.
And there's the hand pump that you pump with to get water out. And
this
is
thing that's mounted on the sleeper.
on the sleeper, that red thing.
Okay.
That pumps water out and you collect your water. Before they had water in-house, this is where you came and got your water to use inside your house.
You came out with a bucket.
Came out with a bucket or a pail or whatever to get your water out. It's like a well point. Well, like in the old days, they had those little wheels that you'd spun and then the bucket went down on a rope and you pulled it out. This is the same, you just pump it out now.
So no taps with handles, pumps with handles.
Pumps with handles, yeah. Karoo de Toy.
Yes, Karoo
High
de
school.
Toy High School.
Yeah.
So as we came driving up, I saw something against that gable.
Now I'm trying to record through this fence, but this must be one of the original buildings here. Because there on that gable is written the school name. Wow. As the plastic chairs are screwed down onto wooden logs.
That's very clever.
It is clever. Comfy chairs under the tree there. This is a brand new police station. It looks like to me it was built just last year.
Massive and very, very neat.
Huge and neat, yeah. Something else that we've noticed in this town is that everybody's friendly. The shopkeeper, I went in and I went and bought some stuff by him, extremely friendly. The way we went and bought the drovers, very friendly.
That is definitely a very good point. Because that's not like that everywhere.
No.
Wow.
You know what? Are we coming down to our war memorial again? Yeah. Let us head out to our farm.
Yep.
Time for us to go home.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah. Here's our turn off. Noorspoort. Our accommodation is very close by.
Yeah, not far out of town at all, hey?
But I told you we're going to be backtracking. So we're just going a little way on the Mount Stewart Janssenville Road.
This is our place on the left.
Whoa. This is Noorspoort. Here we are. Noorspoort. Wow.
Oh, imagine when there's water here.
Yeah. I think if there's water here, you're stuck here. You stay for a few days until the river slows down.
The farmer comes and gets you.
Yeah, I know.
Looks super cool.
It does, eh? J. Hayward, 1858.
Oh, so that must be the Hayward, the founding
Father.
of Steytlerville.
Yeah.
Or one of them at least.
Definitely. This is the accommodation area, but this is our place. There's some cycle tour going on here, and they fully booked. We were fortunate to get this place here. That's pretty cool. Wow. This is pretty big. Got a little kitchen. A lounge with double bunks. Our bedroom. Air conditioner, no sleeping cold tonight. And this is the bathroom. Wow, is it? Bath, shower, basin and toilet. So cool. What can I say? These are the guys preparing for the Transbaviaans. How's it? These guys are doing the Transbaviaans cycle tour from Willowmore through all the way to Jeffreys Bay, but they're going to do the Baviaans Kloof Road. That's crazy. Rather than me, I told them I'll support them, I'll sit here drinking beer.
Thanks, guys.
Wow. How far is it?
230 k's.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Cold, windy
Yeah, it's going to be -1 tomorrow morning, eh?
at the start. Yes.
at the start. Yep.
Maximum 17 degrees.
Crazy. 179,000.
We're going to replace this one of the new model this year.
Yeah.
It's 190, 189.
190,000 rand.
That's
You know?
entry level. It's okay.
No, that's the AX.
Okay.
At the 190 one, yeah.
Crazy.
You enjoy the sport.
Well, you got to do what you enjoy, eh? That's what life's about, eh?
Yeah, I told him. We had this conversation just before we came in here. So listen here. He tells me you live only once. What? You live only once. Use it. So no, you die only once.
Yeah.
You live the whole time. So take your advantage. Do everything you can do.
Exactly.
Gotta it's nice. It's a nice place, nice weather. Happy to be here.
The weather's now nice.
No, it's nice
Wait
now.
until
Tomorrow morning after the kilo, you're going to say, why the hell do I do this? So I've got everything off the car and we've settled in here at Noorspoort, and Sonny's made us some stunning creamy chicken pasta, which we're going to have now. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, it's been another long day and it's late at night. Been downloading all my videos that I've been taking and clearing up space everywhere to store all these videos. But yeah, we're going to relax now and go to bed, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Welcome to Noorspoort farm, just outside Steytlerville. We had such a warm sleep. It's freezing outside this morning. It was apparently -1 and I can feel it. It's just after 8 in the morning and you can feel how crisp and cool it is, and there's a wind blowing as well, so that just makes the wind chill factor even worse. Well, we had a warm stay here last night, eh? If you feel how cold it is this morning.
Yeah, that one gentleman said it was going to be -1 this
-1, and I can definitely believe it is.
Yeah, we don't have a temperature gauge on our vehicle,
No.
so we can't confirm.
But I enjoyed the stay.
A cute old building.
Yes. Now there's quite a few buildings outside here which we saw when we came in, but we don't know much of the history.
No. But I do believe it's got a rich history if you look at all the dates on it.
Yes, definitely.
Fantastic that they kept that stone, eh?
Yeah. Italian room and staff only workshop. Dokse Hok, and I'm sure many of us know the dock they're talking about. Seems like Donnie Craven was an owner here too.
See, his name is on the far left stone on the wall.
Yeah.
The name makes me believe they did a fair bit of socializing in here.
Yeah, I can imagine. Noorspoort.
A fitting end to our visit to Steytlerville.
Yeah, that's it, eh? That was awesome.